Hi everybody, my name's Nicola and I teach politics here at Ashton Sixth Form College. When most people think about politics, they think of old wealthy men, sometimes women, sometimes minority groups, sitting in offices, making deals and agreements that will affect millions of people, just for their own personal gain. Actually, in some ways that's true. Some decisions are made that way, but politics is so much more than that. Politics is about power and about people. It's about equality and war and conflict. It's about us having a debate and a discussion around those issues that people find controversial. It's about money, it's about freedom and the ability to have the right to freedom of speech and the freedom of press. It's about how a government interacts with its people, as well as how it interacts with other countries and the impact that that will have on us as individuals. It governs everything that we can and will do in our lives. Think about recent lockdown measures. Think about the potential of trade agreements and freedom of movement into Europe following the transition period with Brexit. That is what politics is about. One of the reasons that politics is so exciting is that it changes every single day based on the actions of just a few individuals. If we think about the US, which is one of the topics that we study, in a country of 330 million people, only about 500 select who will be the next president of the United States. Donald Trump in 2016 won the presidency because the Electoral College, those 500 people, said so. He didn't actually win the popular vote. Hillary Clinton did. There were 2 million votes between them. And yet Donald Trump is the leader of the free world. Here, closer to home, with the Brexit referendum of 2016, if 1 in 50 people had voted differently across the country, we wouldn't have left Europe. It shows you how the actions of a small group of people can make such an enormous change. That's why politics is interesting. Think about the Black Lives Matter campaign that's happening now. The growing momentum that a small group of people started off with is now a global pressure group that's making rapid and fundamental changes to the equality of minority groups within all countries across the world. So, what I'd like you to do is, for me, politics starts at home. So you need to be watching the news. Have a look at what's going on. Watch things like Prime Minister's Question Time and how they interact with each other and the issues that they're discussing. Have a look at the American news channels. Try and get some balance, all right, because they're quite one side or the other. And then if you want to delve a bit further, what you can then do is think about how your local MP affects you and your life. So, find out which party they're from. Find out how they voted in the past. Did they vote, for example, to support Brexit legislation? Have they voted, for example, to support the end of tuition fees, or did they vote to keep them? What about things like terrorism legislation and how they voted on that? Find out whether you believe in what they're saying. Find out which party they're from, and then from there you can start thinking about your own personal beliefs, and that's really important as a politics student, understanding what you believe in so that then we can start the discussion from there. I'll leave that with you, and hopefully I'll see you soon at some of our open events. Bye!